I don't think anyone on the planet, or especially in the United States or any other developed country, has not heard that AI is going to change everything that we do. Well, now we have a situation where, and I say now, it's been about 4 months since I started doing this with our clients. But what's happening now is AI is involved in every search on um, every search platform. Now, what does that mean? Well, it used to be a situation where you would put in a search term, keyword, whatever, and the internet would go out, your search would go to the internet and that search, like Google, and it would deliver about 8 or 10 results, right? And it would deliver the results that would most likely, based on the information on there, to respond. And it would be served up and we would go from there. Now, what is happening is instead of it going directly to the internet, guess where it's going? Or directly to Google, it's going to AI now. And AI is now finding the best answer, not answers, the best answer for you. And when it does this, it has to have, it speaks in a certain language. Now, what I mean by that is it tries to read your website based on its understanding of what's on there. And if your website is not ready for this, in other words, it's almost like saying, "Hey, I only speak Spanish, and it sent me to an English site, and I'm having trouble reading it." Well, if that's the case, what are we going to do? I'm going to move on. Well, that's exactly what the AI is doing. So what happens is that little AI overview, or if you go to search on, say, through ChatGPT or Grok or any of them, and your website is one of those that it says, "Hey, this isn't a language I don't understand," guess what? You don't stand a chance of being seen. I know this is kind of heavy, but what's happening is literally overnight, you go from saying, "Hey, I'm getting a lot of traffic, the phone's ringing," to nada. And the reason is because we as consumers, when we get on our phones and we do a search, if you don't come up, we forget or we don't even know you exist.